Today is Tuesday, May 24th, 2016. Same breakfast, 3 points for a cup of Cheerios, 3 points for half a cup of 2% milk. Nothing for the banana and water. And yep, there's Maddie on guard. Ooh, her tails are moving. Who knows? Anyway, it's early. Again, no pool today. Foot is feeling better. I'm going to give it one more day to treat it nice. And, yep, so it's early. Going to be nice here today again, like yesterday. Rain doesn't start till later, supposedly, but I don't know. So this happened. I blame Josh, because if I didn't have to go out to bring him the shorts that he forgot to work out in gym, I wouldn't have gone by the donut shop. Therefore, I would not have got this donut. Feeling how I feel today, I'm going to eat it. Okay, I'm just in a mood today, so I don't care, which is terrible to say, but how I feel. And so I know I'm going to go way into my weeklies today, because this piece of pizza from yesterday is 8 points, and I didn't have a breadstick, but I'm going to have one today. It's 3 points. So it's an 11-point lunch after having an 11-point donut. Not good. Hi guys, just dropped Kylie off at her school. Okay, I gotta put my sunglasses now. See, until I pick up my sunglasses, I wear sunglasses over my glasses so it's not so glary. And I know that looks ridiculous and probably very old lady-like, but I don't care. Anyway, not in the greatest mood today. I don't know why. I kind of woke up in a bad mood. And so I just know I'm going to gain when I go tomorrow to weigh in. And so I don't know if any of you have ever had this feeling or this, I don't care. Today, I don't care. I mean, I had a donut already. I had pizza for lunch from Little Caesars and a breadstick. And normally I would have had a salad. Now, mind you, wasn't much difference in point. Well, it was a little bit difference in points. Usually my lunch is either 7 or 8 points, and I had this lunch that I ate was 11 points. Not that much over, but when you're already going over on your points, you don't need to keep adding. So it looks like I only have 2 points left to eat today, and I haven't had my dinner, and I know I'm going to be eating a dinner. So I just feel like I have to care more, and I can't have this attitude, because this little slip could turn into a slide, and so I'm trying to talk myself out of having this attitude, but not easy to do. Not easy to do. And I don't know why I woke up. I think it's just because of my foot, and not going to water aerobics and not walking my steps, and it's like I feel like I'm going to hell in a handbasket, I guess. And I know, and because of that, I know I'm going to gain, and then I'm thinking, oh crap, I'm going to gain. So why not enjoy yourself today? Because you're going to gain anyway. Well, that's a stupid attitude. It really is. I mean, I'm just trying to talk myself out of it. I talked to Sandy, and she's like, that's just who we are, isn't it? It's like, and not that you're wallow, but I think I'm wallowing, and I'm allowing myself to wallow, and I'm only going to make it worse. I'm not going to gain 1 pound, I'm going to gain 3 pounds. It's just, and it's so hard to get rid of the pounds that you gain. You work so hard to get a pound and 0.2 or 0.6 off, and then you, in 1 week, can gain 3 to 5 pounds, and then it'll take you 3 to 4 weeks to get that off. I mean, and that's why I just feel like in such a funk, because I just know that's what I've done, and it's too late now, and anyway. I hate the poor me attitude, I really do. And I don't normally have the poor me attitude, but I guess I'm just in that, in that thing. And I think we just have a couple more weeks left of school, and Kylie's feeling the fever of that. She did work pretty good today, but yesterday was awful. And she has, Mondays are bad anyway. She doesn't have to like to buckle down and get to work kind of thing is not her favorite thing. So yesterday was not good. And today was way better, but she still says, we only got a couple more weeks. I know, well, you still got a couple more weeks. And she seems to think I can just stop now, because I can decide, well, no, I mean, but how would that be fair to Josh, who has to go to June 12th? I said, you're going to as long as Josh is going. You're not going to go any less, so anyway, Anyway, I just have to really hit that reset button 35 times because I have to reset this attitude, and I have to get out of this who cares today attitude, because I just know how much more damage I can do. The day's only half over. It's a beautiful day outside. It's going to go to 80 degrees today here in Michigan in May. Huh, that's saying a lot. But so that should help me with my attitude, but it certainly hasn't. Anyway, I'm off to go do some shopping, and then I got to go to the grocery store after this because I got to get something for dinner. And see, I have to be in a really good frame of mind when I go there, because if I'm not, there's all kinds of stuff I can get myself in trouble with there. It's taken all I can do not to stop at a Wendy's and get my strawberry lemonade. Other than the fact a small one of those is 17 points. 17 points. Just to drink something. But it's calling my name. And I'm out in the car, so that's not a helpful thing. I don't know. I just, I gotta adjust. Just have to adjust. Anyway. Well, I'm gonna go now because I don't know. I wonder what that is. It's a weird thing on my thing. Got a weird thing right here. I don't know what that is. Okay, well. Anyway, talking to myself instead of talking to you. I'm going to go because I'm almost here, and then crossing my fingers I don't do more damage today. Okay, instead of drowning my sorrows at Kroger's buying bad things, I went to the Dollar Tree to get some. I was trying to look for washi tape, and they only had, what do you call that? Duct tape that's pretty, I don't like duct tape. I like washi tape. It's much more repositional and easier to use. But anyway, but they did have stickers. So I got some stickers. They're $1 each. So that's pretty cool. And some of them is happy birthday I won't use. But other ones, you know, I could use. This is awesome. And then on this side, some like page flags and all that. I mean, you get a lot for that. You can really work on it. My favorite moment. You don't have to use that whole sticker. I could just cut that little part off. Anyway, that one. And then this one. And again, the other side is more horizontal. Well, hopefully that glare is not screwing it up. Here's one here. Life is good. I like, man, everything about this. It's kind of cute little thing there, and all these page flags. And this one here has more like, kind of like stickers that go across. Noted on these things here. And here's some purple. I mean, for $1 each, I'm doing pretty good here. Like this was the very best day. I like that. And then on this side, some more. Be happy. Do what makes you happy. I mean, I just like all of these. They're kind of cute. And then they just had sticker sheets. And of course, I love a star. And these are kind of like that shiny star. And then I also like a heart. So I got some hearts. For $1 a sheet, I can't go wrong. I can throw that somewhere, anywhere. So that's how I drowned my sorrows instead of food. Here's my dinner. I have 20 pieces of the Ore-Ida crispy fast food fries for 3 points. Hamburger bun from Aunt Millie's and Honey, 4 points. And the ground beef sirloin is 4 points. Josh thinks this is just so funny. Anyway, and that's the sugar-free or reduced sugar, so there's no points for the ketchup. And water. Oh, so since he wanted to try, I thought I'd get him on. And we have a guest. We have Dave. Oh, Joshua. Okay, guys, here I'm going to show you my haul of what I got in Shipshewana. And there's a shop called Lolly's. And they have, I forget how many, I don't even remember. It was just a ridiculous amount of bolts of fabric. But anyway, they had my bee fabric that I have been looking for. Well, I've seen them in catalogs. I've just never ordered it. And they just have different sayings on it that are bee related, of course. So that's one side. It's like a panel. And this is the other side. I think you can see it. And I plan on cutting each one of these out. And then I'm going to frame it with black. Because, you know, to go with the black there. And then I'm just going to kind of make up my own quilt. I'm not following a pattern. It's just going to be all these different panels kind of all in there like. So that's the main part of the fabric. And the line is called Be Creative by Moda. So I got 2 of these 5-inch squares. You get 42 squares And it's the whole line of fabric. So you can see, let me do it this way. You can kind of, oop, there you go. You can see there's all different prints to this fabric. So somehow or another I'm going to be 9 patching this or bordering around it. I don't know. I'm gonna work on it. I have no idea. I just like that I could get every one of the fabrics in there, and I just got 2 of them, so I'd be sure I have enough. And so I got 2 of those, and then I got a 1/4 yard of this particular bee fabric, and I'm gonna cornerstone, like put them in the top corner and the bottom corner. So I'm gonna cornerstone it with that. So I didn't need too much of that, but I just loved it. Of course, it has bees on it. And then I got a yard of this. Love the colors. I don't know if it's coming up really well or not. Somehow or another, I'm going to work that into the pattern. I got 2 yards of this because I'm not exactly sure. It's kind of like the honeycomb. And I really like it. And I love, of course, that gold color. And then I got 1 yard of this black, just solid black, to go around those boxes. Just going to border it around the boxes. And then in Lolly's, a little bit of Lolly's. It's another shop. They have clearance fabric from Lolly's. This is not that same line of fabric. It's Chablis designed for exclusively quilters. So that's the brand. And I just got 4 yards of this for backing. Kind of liked it. I like a back just to be as pretty as the front because, you know, when you're using them as throws, people are going to see it. If it was a wall hanging, I lots of times just put muslin in the back because it's cheap and nobody sees it anyway. But if I think someone's going to see it, then I'll work for it. So that's the fabric I got on my fabric buying trip. We had to go 3 hours on bus to get there so I could buy that. But anyway, and then I got, oh, and also there, I like this Aurifil, and I got the color $29.75. And so I like Aurifil thread, and it was really cheap compared to other places, so I did pick that up to work on that quilt with. And then there was a scrapbook store, so I got some stuff for the planner. Of course, I had to get washi tape. You can see it, it's like purple, like a, what do you call that, argyle? I don't know if it's argyle or not. I can see it there. Anyway, they had all kinds of tape. I didn't go crazy with the tape. I got a scrapbook sticker that says Shipshawana, so I can put it in, you know, in my planner. I already did those weeks, but I can work this in and put that on there. And I just think it's cute. And then I also got some pictures with my friends who went with me, and I'm going to put it in a picture frame, and I'm going to have that in the picture frame too somehow. So I'll use 2 of them, and then who knows. I'll ask the other ladies if anybody wants it that went on the trip, they could use them, because what am I going to use that again? I don't assume I'm ever going back. It was a bit of a trip. I loved it, loved the day, but yeah. And then I got these from that scrapbook store. I don't know if you can read them or not. Let's see if I get a good angle for you. I don't know if I'm getting a good angle or not. But anyway, I plan on cutting these up for journaling cards to put in my planner. I just thought they were cute. Let your dreams set sail, a little camera. I mean, I just thought it was adorable. It's got some on the other side, so I can choose which ones I really like. Meh, I like that one with the cat. And of course it's on the other side with the camera, so I'm gonna have to choose. I'll probably go with the cat. Anyway, I thought those were nice. I'm gonna figure out which ones I really wanna work in. Cut them all up for my thing. And here's another one. Similar, enjoy the ride. You know, I'm on this bike theme lately. There's always something to be thankful for. Be happy. It doesn't have the extra E, but that's okay. You are my sunshine, little house. And this one's just pink in the back. So whatever I might, well, I'll probably use all of those, so I don't think I'll have any extra for that. And then I got this one here for Sandy. I forgot to tell her about this. So she can put little dots or whatever for all the peeps who are telling us where we live, because Sandy's very fascinated with that. Of course, now this isn't the world, but at least we'll have the one for the United States. So, got that. I had a different store. I'm going to be doing a friend collage in my laundry room. I got that inspiration from Melody at Transforming Melody, and I've been gathering things for that. And this is one I'm going to be adding to that, and it's like a cross stitch, and it says, "We'll be friends until we're old and senile, then we'll be new friends." So I thought that was cute. And then I also got this one to go above one of my doors. Oh, hopefully that you can see it that way. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. I just thought it was nice. I like the housing. It's like on a canvas. It's just going to go above the door. As you're walking into my house through my laundry room, it'll be above that door. I just liked it. So that's all I got from Shipshawana. I did pretty good, I'd say. I can't complain. And here, I'll leave that there. Leave something pretty to look at while you're doing it. Here, both of them. There you go. There you go. Nope. That's funny. Anyway, just thought I'd add that in today so you can see what I bought. I meant to do it before, but I just really didn't have the time before now. Thanks, guys.